Okay, I got it. When that waist on you, I'm gon' spot it. You need to talk, what's the topic? I've been around the block, I got mileage. Yeah, I'll ride for you. When it gets too deep, I'll die for you. When your mama got diagnosed, I swear I almost cried for you. I wish I could turn winter to July for you. I'll July for it and light up the sky. I bright up the sky like the Enterprise. No need to emphasize that I'm all you need. No need to hit your ex unless it's minimized. To see the bigger picture, if you're there, I'm going to get you. If you're here, I'm going with you. Honestly, see, I could go through anything as long as I just go there with you straight up.
Let my love in, let my love in. Lay your heart on me.
Good morning, beautiful people. You just saw me making my morning smoothie. I'm still getting used to filming with one hand and trying to do the rest with the other, so bear with me. And also this pineapple in my head. Who can relate to those? Yeah, so this was my breakfast this morning. Mornings I don't have to get up at 6 a.m.-ish for work. Did get to sleep in today, very excited about that, but I will make a breakfast smoothie on the days I don't have to. I've been putting cereal in the smoothies, so right now what I have in my house is Raisin Bran, excuse me, and Vector, simply just because those are the cereals I have. I'll do about 1/4 cup of each, and I'll show you when that's all ready. And of course, a big cup of coffee, like a boss. This is also my pre-workout meal. Going to the gym with a couple of girlfriends in about an hour and a half. So I'm also going to have 1 hard-boiled egg for extra protein. I put mustard literally on everything. Heading to the gym now.
Now, like it with the lights down low. Moon bright, sipping on skin liquor, thicker. Pour it in my cup like the fucking Big Dipper. Do you like it with the lights down low? They gotta pour a little quicker, quicker. Maybe I sleep, I'm falling overboard. Oh, oh, I've been up 2 nights crashing on your floor. Something tells me that
Hey guys, I think this is the first time I've actually tried to look semi-presentable on the channel, so I haven't been wearing any or much makeup the last few days because my skin gets so freaking dry in these Canadian winters. If anyone can recommend a good face moisturizer, I would be so thankful because it's really painful and annoying. Anyway, trying to wash my face as little as possible. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about shame. Really great topic that everyone loves to talk about. But it definitely has played a huge role in my life, not to the point where I think this year was the first year I really even realized how much shame affected me. I have been reading a lot of Brené Brown. She's awesome. She kind of brings light to shame and vulnerability, and how talking about shame and being aware of shame can be very healing for you, and to bring it out into the open, really realize what shame is, how you feel it, and how it manifests itself into your life. A lot of issues that we have in our lives are caused by ideas that we have around being shameful or guilty about things that we've done or haven't done. So I wanted to use a specific example from my own life. I'm not going to go too much into detail, but I am a personal trainer, as I mentioned yesterday. I'm also an introvert. an extroverted introvert. So I'm super confident and talkative, almost to a fault, when I am around people that I trust and that I know. But when I get into situations where I feel uncomfortable or like I have to impress someone, or like I kind of base my worth off of what this person might think of me, I get really, really nervous. And I kind of clam up and my thoughts start racing in my head about how I should act or what I should do, and then after the situation, no matter what happens, I go back and I think about what I could have done better. And it's just a pretty draining process. And the last few months especially, I've come to be able to be aware of when this is happening more so. And I'm trying to come up with solutions for when this happens. I don't know if, I'm sure some of you watching this have felt what I'm feeling, if I've explained it articulately enough. And I think the biggest thing to combat it is awareness around the topic. So at work, I sometimes have to take on clients or classes that I don't necessarily feel comfortable taking on. I really have to step outside of my comfort zone and not worry about impressing the people that I'm training. Really believe that I have the knowledge and that my passion will show through. And also, I might not be for everyone. I might not be the right trainer for everyone, and that's fine. And that's just something that you have to accept. Not everyone is going to like you. It's just a fact of life. So I had some semi-negative feedback, let's call it constructive criticism, on a class that I ran the other day. And at first, when I was told this, I immediately was like, oh my God, stories started forming in my head that I'm not good enough. I'm not going to succeed at this job. I'm going to fail again. Just started going. Thankfully, the work I've done over the past few months to be more aware of this kicked in, and I said, no, Kirsten, hold on. You need to be able to take constructive criticism so that you can move forward, and it'll make you a better trainer. I'm really blessed that I got this critique so that I can do something with it, and I'm going to. That's the outlook that I have to have and that I want to have, and I am going to trust that going into the next chapter with this mindset, either way, if I do fail, will bring me success and learning anyway. So I'm going to choose to believe in myself. I just wrote a post about this on Instagram. I'm going to link my Instagram there. Give me a follow, and I'd love to connect with you guys on there as well. But anyway, that's just my little talk about fear and shame, and please comment below if any of you have experienced this and have expanded thoughts on it or want to create a dialogue. I would love that. All right, bye guys.
What would I say?